And here we are, here and now, here we are. We are live in Charleston, South Carolina, Monday Night Raw. Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler here looking on at this World's Heavyweight Championship match just underway.
You got to admit, this is the match that, well, at least the match I thought I'd never see, ever.
It's a dream match, King. It's almost like fantasy football or something.
Was that a
you thought you'd never see it. And Shawn Michaels for the drop kick. Shawn Michaels has got to be protective of his lower back. It'll never be the same. We've talked about that before. We won't belabor the point. Side headlock takeover, and Van Dam quickly in the counter. Van Dam, his educated feet have got to be neutralized by the HBK. Look at the strength of Van Dam reaching up. Both these men are great fan favorites here. The backslide, and Michaels jerking that shoulder out.
Half the crowd's got an HBK chant going, the other half's got an RVD chant going.
Hard shots by the feet by Rob Van Dam.
Who are you for, JR? Come on, tell the truth.
I'm kind of sentimental for Shawn Michaels. I know what he's been through. And our Rob Van Dam, those educated feet, as we said, and Michaels clothesline over the top, down to the floor. Van Dam can kick your head off. Van Dam can win the world's title by using his feet tonight. There's no doubt about it.
I got a feeling. Uh-oh.
Van Dam.
I could be gassed. Look out!
And Van Dam.
Oh, he missed him.
Shawn Michaels had that one scouted.
Watch it, Shawn.
Or did he? And the moonsault. Van Dam snapping off that moonsault off the edge of the apron, and that may have done something to Shawn. Only hit his shoulder or his lower back, and a shot to the head.
Mostly able to get out of the way of that, but there's a shot that he wasn't able to move out of the way of.
Shawn Michaels has not had a lot of ring time, as we have documented. And that right on the back. The lower back now perhaps will become the focus of Rob Van Dam.
Well, that's not right. It's obvious that's what he's going to go for, but you think that's right there?
I think it's good strategy. The world title is on the line. I mean, it's legal.
And these guys had a serious, almost career-ending back injury.
Nice move by Shawn Michaels. He had back surgery. He thought his career was over. He returned to fight, as we said, at SummerSlam to compete for the World Title Survivor Series. Since his return, he's 2-0.
But I don't know if he should be trying these kind of maneuvers. No! He certainly shouldn't try that.
Shawn Michaels leaving his feet, and Van Dam able to use his feet to his advantage.
Shredded, educated feet.
Shawn Michaels somehow's got to ground Van Dam. Easier said than done, I can tell you. Van Dam's great agility. Reminds me of the young Shawn Michaels. This is Shawn pointed out earlier. And Michaels, double kick, and the left leg takedown. And he took that knee that Shawn Michaels taken Rob Van Dam down. He dodged that kick. But boy,
I think he may have taken Rob Van Dam's knee out.
What a leg drop. And now Michaels going right back to work on that knee. Smart strategy. You ground the high fly.
Well, that's fair is fair. I mean, let's face it, RVD went after Shawn back.
If somebody's got a great right hand, you break the right hand, you win the fight. And right now, Shawn Michaels is taking the legs out of Rob Van Dam.
Shawn Michaels is, he's dumbing down the legs of those educated feet of Rob Van Dam right now.
Very sound strategy. A good strategy by Shawn Michaels, just as it was for Van Dam earlier. And Michaels now utilizing the referee's count. Michaels knows every trick in the book. He has been certainly a controversial superstar in the WWE since almost the first day he arrived here.
What about the little trick he pulled before this match even started? When he went into Rob Van Dam's locker and then smacked the taste out of his mouth.
Well, that's some mind games.
Right.
That's a little strategy from the veteran from San Antonio, Texas. And now Michaels looking for the figure 4 leg lock, a page out of Nature Boy Ric Flair's playbook. And this is going to put more pressure on that injured knee of Rob Van Dam by Shawn Michaels.
We've seen sharpshooters tonight now, figure 4 leg locks.
Senior referee Earl Hebner assigned this contest for the heavyweight championship of the world, in perfect position there to see if Van Dam wants to give it up.
Go ahead, still a lot of fire though in RVD. Listen to this crowd they are.
Van Dam, as we said, is a very popular competitor. Hails from the state of Michigan. Trying to turn Michaels over, which will reverse the pressure, and he does. But Van Dam in the ropes, Michaels didn't have that pressure on his leg for any length of time, any significant length of time. Michaels down, no wasted motion, no headlocks, no arm bars. Right back on that left knee of Rob Van Dam.
I gotta admit, Shawn Michaels, he looks terrific. He's in great physical condition. I don't know what's going on inside that back of his, but the outside of him looks great.
Shawn is leaner than he has been in previous years. He's carrying less body weight. It's going to be easier on his back at this weight. But he still has every trick and every skill. Shot, he got knocked out. He made the roll up, the cover. Did he go? Michaels found himself in a precarious position there and is fighting back up with right hands. So is Rob Van Dam.
Well, that was a close call for Shawn Michaels, but actually, Rob Van Dam was pulling Shawn Michaels tight when he had that cover there.
That's exactly what Shawn Michaels had to avoid, but he didn't do it. And Michaels looks to be kind of out on Green Street here.
His eyes are a little glazed over.
And Van Dam operating on a leg and a half here. Michaels can't find his mark, but Van Dam does. Van Dam's got the advantage. The cover, and he got no, didn't get it.
Get out of the way, Earl.
Van Dam again, showing the effects of that left knee. And Michaels explodes off the ropes.
I was about to say, got a feeling we got a new champion coming up, and now.
And so the world's champion.
Shawn Michaels coming up. This could be it.
He nips out, and the band is tuning for some sweet chin music here.
Shawn Michaels got an educated foot of his own.
Shawn Michaels, oh, look at that kick, and Van Dam.
Wow.
Van Dam avoided it, but Michaels did not. What a kick, and Van Dam. The Rolling Thunder on the back. He got it. The Rob Van Dam got the Rolling Thunder on the back. The cover. We could have. It will be. Up the nose.
Oh, how did Shawn Michaels kick out of that?
Just pure guts and the will to win.
That's a champion's heart for you.
The belief of a winner to survive. And Shawn Michaels, if nothing else, being a great champion, is a survivor.
Oh, look out. Reversal.
Van Dam's left knee gave out on him. And there's a DDT. Now can Michaels go for the cover?
Oh, Van Dam was planted. I mean, literally planted.
Shawn Michaels should have gone for the cover right there in my estimation.
Well, this is not smart.
HBK is going to take a chance. The competitive juices flowing freely from the world's heavyweight champion.
He's going to do something spectacular.
I thought that move was ill-advised, but apparently I was wrong.
He hit it. Look at this.
His lower back may be spasming.
I knew Shawn Michaels was going to win.
Got the cover. Van Dam got that shoulder up.
I thought this, as you said, was a big mistake by Shawn Michaels, but he hit it. That big elbow from the top rope.
I think Michaels hurt his back on that elbow from the top rope king. Whoa! What a right hand by Van Dam, but Michaels trying to get that waist lock. It's countered. Standing switch. And Van Dam now a little struggle with Michaels. That back break. And man, that is a difference maker. You could feel the momentum changing. The pain etched on the back of the world's champion.
I knew Rob Van Dam was going to win this thing. I told you.
Van Dam. Look at that.
Down in your foot. What you doing?
He's got that bad knee, that left knee. Van Dam in the 5-star. And oh my God, he makes the adjustment in midair. And Van Dam hits the 5-star on the lower back of the heavyweight champion of the world.
I told you. Rob Van Dam tonight, new champion.
He's got the cover. It should be over here. And it's... What the hell is Triple H?
What's he doing?
What the hell is he doing here?
Where'd he come from?
What the hell is that server? What is he doing here?
Uh-oh.
Triple H with a pedigree on the outside. The referee stopping the match. But now Shawn Michaels, his back has got to be killing him. Michaels is motionless. The referee's been assaulted. Van Dam's been pedigreed on the outside.
What is Triple H going to do here?
And this vile human being, Triple H, has ruined this title match.
Yeah, but that's nothing compared to what he's got in mind for Shawn Michaels.
It was Shawn Michaels that beat Triple H at Survivor Series.
He's about to go to work here. He's rolling up his sleeves for some serious business. He wants to ruin Shawn Michaels' life.
He wants to ruin his life. He wants to end his career. He's been obsessed with ending Shawn Michaels' career, in my view, since day one.
Wait a minute, what?
It's all about jealousy. That's all it is. And Triple H, Shawn Michaels can't even defend himself. Boy, did the cerebral assassin pick an opportune time to pick the bones of Rob Van Dam and HBK after they had beaten each other up. And Shawn Michaels fighting back. Shawn Michaels is fighting back. And the game right downstairs, and again Michaels in no shape to really fight. But look at it. Look at the heart and the will to survive from our champion. But it's just manhandling. Triple H manhandling Shawn Michaels.
They hate each other. They're trying to completely destroy each other. Oh, no!
Oh, my God, no! A backbreaker on the chair! A backbreaker on the chair! Triple H may have just broken the heavyweight champion of the world's back. Shawn Michaels, look at his face! My God! What has Triple H done?